it is Easy Target. I'm coming at you with another Diablo 3 challenge rift video. This is for the EU server for week 40. And as you can see on screen, we got a monk. Let's go ahead and pop into the game and see what we're working with. Alright, let's first take a look at the gear. And we have the Inez build. This is basically a Mystic Ally build. So your Mystic Allies will be out at all times. You could use them just for the added buff. And then we got these wrist guards that increase the damage of your Mystic Allies whenever you Cyclone strike. So that's going to be pretty helpful. And then your rings really aren't too helpful. Nothing specific. Your weapons aren't anything specific. Just some random weapons. Fight through the pain and thorns damage. Let's go ahead and move on over to the skills. Starting off, we got Crippling Wave, Wave of Light, Mystic Ally, Cyclone Strike, Blinding Flash, Mantra of Healing. And then for our passives, Exalted Soul, Seize the Initiative, Alacrity, and Unity. Alright, and the way that I'm going to use it is I'm just going to run around. There's not a whole lot to really active because your mantras are all active already. And then you're just going to go up to the group. You're just going to go ahead and Cyclone Strike them just to get them all into a group. Then your allies are going to do a whole lot more damage to them. And then go ahead and use your main attack. You're just Crippling Wave, just with your left mouse click. That's going to also amplify the damage. And then for elites, whenever you come up to them, just to do a little bit of extra damage, you just go ahead and throw down your Wave of Light. Boom, just like that, and then you can get your extra damage just to kill the elite just a little bit quicker. Your mantra, you can go ahead and active. Just gives you a little bit extra survivability if you're having troubles. And then your Blinding Flash, you could use too if you think that you're getting hit too much. You can go ahead and blind everybody around you. But for the most part, just run in. You can use your Mystic Allies to explode on your enemies if you want. Or just keep them alive and just get up to their Cyclone Strike them, blind them, and then go ahead and drop down that spell on them. Alright, that's about it for the abilities and how I'm going to run the build. I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to the maps, and then I'm going to show you my run after that. Thank you guys very much for coming, and I'll see you on the maps. Alright, here are the maps. This is the first floor. We enter in right over here to the right. This is the first elite right off the bat. Go ahead and whenever you get in there, you don't have to pop anything to make them activated, but whenever you do get up to an elite, I would use your Cyclone Strike just to go ahead and suck everybody in, and then whenever they're in there, use your Wave of Light and then just go ahead and try to take down those enemies. You can also activate your Mystic Ally and make them go towards the elite. That'll give you a little added bonus for your damage. Then you just go ahead and move on. That shouldn't take too long, but whenever you are moving through here, I'll just go up just to try to get a little bit of that trash. You can skip swinging up there if you want to, but go up there, use your Cyclone Strike, and then go ahead and just round them up, and then your allies will do a lot more damage to them, and then you just keep continuing on, and then you can get over to this first pylon, and then keep going from elite to elite then. Gathering up the trash while you're going through, just use that Cyclone Strike just to gather them up. So you suck them up, throw a Wave of Light on them, and then the allies will just clean up everything else. And just keep on moving through here. And then same thing with the elites. Just go ahead and pop the Cyclone Strike. Go ahead and use a Wave of Light on them. And then also use your left mouse click just to give it a little bit extra damage. Don't worry about going down here. There's not a lot of trash. There's no elites. There's nothing down there. So I would skip that if I were you. And then just go ahead and move up towards the exit. And then go from elite to elite. Sucking up that trash on the way from each elite. And then this is nice right here. You get a little conduit pylon. Pop that sucker and then move on over here. Suck up some of the mobs over here. And then your conduit and your allies are just going to finish everything off. You don't have to stop very long for almost anything. Get on over to the floor number 2. Whenever you're on floor number 2, get on over to this first elite because your conduit pylon will still be up. So get on over there whenever you have your conduit pylon. There is a little bit of trash to get through, so go ahead and use your Cyclone Strike just to try to get them out of the way. Or they will sometimes suck right on you and it sucks you right in the middle and you can't move anywhere. But go ahead and take care of them with your Wave of Lights, and then you should be good to go. You can swing down there if you want to. There's a little bit of trash. There's not a whole lot of trash. I don't think you're going to be missing too much if you don't go down there. But come up here. I would hang left and then just swing up this way and then take out this elite right here and then come on down this way. I wouldn't go up the opposite way. This Going to the left, it seems like it sets up the elite a little bit better than if you go right. He kind of gets out of place and you kind of lose track of him. But then you come back down over here. I would swing actually back over here, go into the big old open section. There's a lot of enemies there. You can hit that pylon, and then you can take out this elite right there, and then just swing back up right over to here, and then just get straight out of this level here. Once you hit floor 3, you're going to be pretty close to popping the Rift Guardian, so go ahead and get into this level here, and then just move on over to this first elite. Go ahead and pop that elite out, and then I would pop the channeling pylon right there, and then move on over to that second elite. Hopefully you can take out that elite, and then maybe a little bit of trash, and then your Rift Guardian will pop. If not, that's bad luck. If you're finding that you need a little bit more time for the Rift Guardian to pop, I would maybe skip this elite right here, and then move on down to this first, or this one over here. That would be like a second or third, whatever you want to call it. Get this elite first, and then come up here, get that elite, and then come back over to that pylon so you can go ahead and get that channeling. Then whenever the Rift Guardian pops, then you can just go ahead and spam your abilities, and you don't have to worry about anything whenever the Guardian's there, and you can just take him out super quickly. That should be about it. This one, I feel it's not too bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know your times. I'm going to have my run right after this, so you'll be able to see what I got. Let me know if you beat me. Other than that, happy rifting, everybody. This is Eazy, and I'm out.